Hello, and welcome to Mechwarrior Online. Today I'm going to purchase a mech and play a match after putting some toys on it to change it around a little bit. But I just want to show you how versatile these mechs are. And it's not this guy here. This guy, already perfect just the way it is. 2 ATM-12s, 2 ATM-9s, 4 ER medium lasers, and lots of ammo. I think like 9 tons as I recall. Anyway, so I've already picked a mech out. And let's go to the store. So I picked out an Arctic Wolf A. And I do have one of these already, but I want to purchase one of these and from bone dry without having to do anything, show you that from purchase to match, you can have a lot of fun with this mech. And so this one comes originally with 2 small pulse lasers, and it has Clan ECM and 2 SRM6s and then 2 LRM15s. I think I might just take that out just the way it sits, just for fun. But I do definitely have to change things around a little bit. So let's go ahead and purchase this guy. And this is going to be part of the ex-wife collection. Wow, I got food on my face. Anyway. So let's go all the way down to the mediums. And here we go. Load out. And this is actually not that bad a build. Yeah, this is not bad. I think you can do better with this. And I usually run ATM-6s on this with ATM-3s. And then 2 ER medium lasers, but the heat management on this sits at 1.29, and the firepower is 64, and the speed is 97.2. And this is an omnipod mech, so I can switch this around if I so desire. But as far as the quirks go, the way this comes, XP bonus, yay. Energy cooldown, minus 10%. Missile heat generation, minus 10%. Missile cooldown, minus 5%. And missile velocity plus 5%. And then structure plus 12 on the center torso, left and right torsos plus 10, left and right arms, and left and right legs are plus 10 each. Heat dissipation, plus 5%. Overheat damage, minus 15%. Wow, that's really nice. And target decay duration, plus 0.5. Now, I'm not going to add any skills into this. I'm not even going to look at them. I will, however, add a cool shot because I know me. And let's face it, this is an ugly paint job. So let's just add this. Go back here. Camo specs. This is eventually going to be lumped in with my ATM builds, so I might as well just put the ATM paint job on here because that's what it's going to be anyway. And it's going to get black, red, and white. Yeah. Weapon groups. Yeah, left and right on that. Boy, it's like they read my mind. Oh, actually, I forgot I have SRMs on right now. Eventually, these will be ATMs. And I don't think there's a lot of reason to lump these together. This has a ideal optimum range of 160, and this has an optimum range of 270. So, yeah, it'd be better to fire these separately because it would just be pointless because you could hit somebody with your missiles, but the lasers were just wasted heat. So it's better to do that. And let's go with owned. And if you don't believe duct tape and flowers will fix anything, you've never been married. That's not bad. I don't like hanging objects. Oh, I do like that on the other hand. just because of...
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Ho, ho, ho! Someone's on the naughty list.
I do love that. Ooh, I will put this on there, though. Those extra C-bills is always a bonus. And so we've got the ex-wife built and prepped, and it looks like basically all the rest of my Arctic Wolves, except for the fact that this one has LRMs, and it's the only one I have that has LRMs on. Let's get into a match. And I'm not going to cut this video, so you're going to just have to sit here and wait and listen to me play my my movies or videos or whatever. Since I'm an LRM boat, I want to avoid Bear Claw at all costs. Bear Claw is not a bad map. It's just a terrible map for LRMs because 1 in 5 volleys will hit the roof. Hey, Poo Pants has got a new video up.
Sensors
Lieutenant Poo Pants, it's got a nice channel. It's got some good subscribing on there too. And he's definitely a tier 1 player. And just look him up at LT Poo Pants, P-O-O-H Pants. And that's his name in game play as well. He usually plays with another player named Boo Radley. They're part of the same group. And anyway, yeah, so he's got a pretty good channel. He's got some really fun stuff. This is a Highlander match that he did, and that was put up 9 hours ago. Today's Saturday, by the way, 3 p.m. And yeah, like he's already got 280 views and 35 likes. He's just, you know, just on top of it. And he's driving a Highlander 733P. And here we are in our match. And if you want to join my group, that's fine. If you don't, I don't care. I'm the only member. In Override, we trust. Would have liked to have avoided this map.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Hopefully I don't suck and it would be a waste of this video, but it is what it is, baby. Death to the Intersphere Mechs.
Hey.
Override engaged.
Sounds like clan propaganda to me. What?
What's the plan? Are we just holding W?
Well, we need to be kind of close to our base, because if they do a base rush and we're on the other side of the map, it's going to be over before we get there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And since our base is directly east, just a thought.
Yeah. Let's swing east.
I've got view on our base. Nobody's there.
Yeah, contacts around.
Yeah, this map is shit for LRMs too.
Fox 5, Fox 4.
Copy. Light mechs are going to be drawn to our base like honey.
Not so high.
Yeah, 3 mechs around Fox 5.
I can see all the way out to Echo 8 and I don't see anybody so far.
Target spotted.
You watch, I'm gonna get folded like yesterday's laundry. Delta 7 is clear so far.
I think we concentrate around Fox 5.
If we have any light mechs that want to take advantage of their base, that might not be a terrible idea.
There's 90. Copy that.
I mean, they can't get much further away from their base than they are now.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
I'm so used to driving ATMs, it didn't even occur to me to fire my
Target
missiles.
spotted.
They're trying to push it.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, they're pushing hard.
Yeah, the pushing trench.
Target spotted.
Yeah, I'm being targeted from behind.
Target spotted.
New
Target spotted.
Delta 5, we got a mech behind the structure.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Kill Kilo before he gets cover.
Yeah.
Kilo's right torso's
New
open.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Stalker's in the open.
Target spotted.
Fox is definitely not running XL.
New target acquired.
Yeah. Still trapped behind us.
New target acquired.
Big flank. Around Echo 5, Delta 5.
Yeah, Echo 5, they're wrapping around behind us, guys.
New target acquired.
Hello, you're right.
That trial mech, Charlie, is a XL engine. Right torso's open on Charlie.
Target spotted.
I thought he was an XL for sure.
Target destroyed.
Hey, he's dead.
Target acquired. New target acquired. Damage. Left arm.
Ouch. Yeah, our team just we got surrounded. We allowed ourselves to get surrounded. It's kind of a bad thing. Let's see how the rest of the team does.
Artillery strike online. Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Nice try. Get up. It's only a flesh wound. So that was a terrible match, but it was interesting though. Hey, Tweety, I recognize him. And Urza, I remember him. I don't remember anyone else here except... Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. And there's so many Battle Masters. Jesus. Battle Masters and battletech and battle mech. Battle Mech 23, Battle Mech 24, Battle Mech 25. Come up with the original names, guys. I went with names that I knew nobody else was using. Names that associate to me. So what can be done with this mech to make it better? In addition, obviously, I know I can do 900 damage if I do all ATMs. But I think the part of the problem is 2 tons for SRM seems a little sticky, a little heavy. So I'm going to go with 2 ER medium lasers. It gives me better range because the range on those was shit. It was absolutely terrible. And I take off the hands because they don't serve any purpose. All they do is they make it easier to hit you, I think, in my opinion. And if you take these off with this, and you go 4 LRM-10s, I think that'll actually do better for an LRM boat. And then you just add up the armor on here. And the reason you're going with 4 LRM-10s versus 2 LRM-20s is you get versatility. You get a faster cooldown rate. The cooldown rate on these is 4 seconds. It's 0.2 with the cooldown feature built in. And it's 4.6 seconds. So you got to wait 4.6 seconds between volleys versus 4 seconds. Now, granted, if I was running this as an LRM boat or an ATM boat, that would be even better. Now, I can add the LRM-15 back here. I think. Yeah, and that puts me at the maximum, but it only gives me 4 tons of ammo. And I don't know how long that's going to last. Because once again, I'm not skilling this up. I don't want to skill this up whatsoever. I just want to show you what you can do with this as a unskilled mech. So I would actually go with 4 LRM-10s in my case. And then maybe add a sensor package. Like this. And then laser AMS. And maybe add this over here. Actually, take this off. Add a targeting computer. That's even better. Because with a targeting computer, you're getting increased projectile speeds, which should include LRMs, but it doesn't for some strange reason. Laser ranges, it does increase, though. And laser crit chances, it also increases, which is nice with a 1.1. It also increases sensor range, zoom, and speeds up targeting data. And if you're not going to skill a mech, that is one of the fastest ways to improve your mech's abilities. Now, doing this means that the firepower went down. It's at 52, which is still respectable. And the heat management's not very good because I went from the medium pulse lasers to ER medium lasers. But the benefit of the ER medium lasers is I'm more likely to get a strike with them because they have a much better range. Remember, the original small pulse lasers had a range of 160 meters. Now these ones have an optimum of 400. It's more than double the range. And that's what I'm used to using. So now I can fire all 4 of these LRM 10s together. And then I can strike out left and right with my ER medium lasers when I need to use them. And typically what I do when I fire this setup is I'll cycle the LRM 10s And you're not going to get into a continuous cycle with LRM-10s. You have to go to 7 LRM-10s in order to get into a continuous cycle without skilling up the mech and adding at least 6 cooldowns, I think it is. 6 or 7, I can't remember exactly. But it's an interesting foe. And though it's Saturday, I did buy this mech today. I typically buy mechs on Sundays. It's just some weird thing that we do in our household. We do all our major expenditures on a Sunday. We bought a travel trailer on a Sunday. We bought a house on a Sunday. You can see a pattern forming. You know, and I dropped down 8 mil on a mech. You know, wish it was that simple. Anyways, back to Poo Pants. We got a match. Tourmaline Desert. I vote for it every time. Almost every time. My favorite maps are, in no particular order, is Emerald Vale, Frozen City Original, or the Frozen City big one, not the classic. Tourmaline. Alpine is absolutely my favorite map of all time. And it just goes back to driving Shadowcats when I first started playing this game. My first mech was a Shadowcat.
Target spotted.
I've had some amazing matches in it. Looks like Lieutenant Poo Pants is on River City, and he has jump jet initial thrust 200% on this mech. And like I said, he's driving a 733P8 Highlander, so it's an original Highlander.
New target acquired.
1, 2, 3, 4 snubs and 2 SRM6s with Artemis. I don't understand Artemis on SRM6s. I understand the concept of it. You know, like what it's supposed to do.
At 25%.
But if it doesn't really make that much tighter a group, which it doesn't really, it's no real advantage. It's not a much tighter group. I've tested it. I've done videos about testing it. And it's not that big advantage. Now, Artemis on an LRM is absolutely a huge game changer. Especially when they nerfed LRMs a few months or several months back.
Artillery strike activated.
Target spotted.
Ooh. Lieutenant Poo Pants is already pretty chewed up this match.
Target spotted.
It's 2.5 minutes in. Let's see where he's at. At 4 minutes, he's cored up everywhere.
Heat sink destroyed.
He almost got folded at 5.5 minutes.
Target spotted.
Critical. Center torso.
Here we go. In override, we trust.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command to all warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe away
Override
all hostiles.
engaged.
Show no mercy.
I never go to the left. Never, never. Every time I do, I go, well, sometimes I do, and it's stupidly. When I go to the left, I always end up
Nice
dead.
name, that, Pat. That's a cool name.
Thanks.
What's his name?
That, Pat.
Target spotted.
Alpha to the east. Timberwolf Howl.
Copy.
ATMs and
Target spotted.
AP Gauss, I think.
Target acquired.
Alright,
Target
Charlie
spotted.
Blight in E4.
Roger, roger.
That's a double positive.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Alpha at C4, Alpha C4 high, Alpha C4 high.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target.
I remember hitting the button.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fox
Target
Battlemaster
spotted.
1D in D4. Fox Battlemaster 1D D4. 5 ER mediums, 2 rotary 2s. Golf Cicada, Fox 4.
Closing Fox 4.
He also has a friend, Hotel Cicada.
There's a whole lance here.
New target acquired.
Flying
There's
here.
some member going up on the hill.
It's exactly what we're talking about, the cicadas. F3, they're moving now.
Copy that. I'll see if I can head topside.
Critical. Target destroyed. Heat level.
Good
Yeah,
work,
but that was a
radio.
waste.
Override shut down.
Still getting low signal up here in Fox 3.
Copy.
There's at least 2 more stealth cicadas.
Target acquired.
One of them dropped down.
We got a Piranha in there, Delta 4, Echo 4.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Backside of Echo 4 is clear.
Sorry, brother.
On the front side's a whole different story, though.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
They're hitting Echo 4 hard, guys. They're all Echo 4. I think there's one back in Echo
New
3 shitting
target
rack rounds.
acquired. New target acquired.
Delta's weak on the left side.
Yeah, Fox is in the front. He's at Echo 3. Right arm's almost forward. There is no right arm on Fox.
Moving up behind Echo.
I got taken out by multiple sources in that
The
shot.
enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
Oh, I took myself out. Yeah, this is just too hot. We can see we're going to win that match. So even with all this, this is still way too hot. So now the tonnage we're sitting on is 2.5 tons each, right? Because each one of these weighs 2.5 tons. The LRM-10s weigh 2.5 tons. So what happens if I switch these out? And I go with ATM weapons. Let's just take this off for now. So I'm going to go with 2 ATM-6s on the left and right torso, and then 2 ATM-3s, and then 5 tons of ammo. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Well, what's missing here? The heat management's 1.2, but what's really missing is there's still too much armor in the rear. Now this isn't a skilled up mech, so I'm going to leave these at 3 in the rear. The front end of this mech just gets cored up way too fast. In fact, actually, I'm going to go with 2 on these. just one of those ones where if I go... No. So now, I've got 5 tons of ammo for these ATMs. What can I do differently? Now I'm at 1.3. I'm going to take off one of these and turn this into the mech that I always wanted to run from the time I purchased it. And now I can add another half a ton of ammo. So I'm at 5 tons of ammo. I've got an XL engine, obviously. I've got a double heatsink added. I've got 2 ATM6s, 2 ATM3s, and 2 ER medium lasers, and I have a 1.36 heat management. This is the way I run this guy all the time. Sometimes I have the double heatsink on board, sometimes I don't. The 1.3 is pretty good, actually. So we're going to go with another half ton of ammo just for fun. And I want to use up as many of those spots as I possibly can, because it's more likely that it'll hit ammo and damage that on a crit shot than damaging the weapon. Hopefully it works out that way, but it increases the odds, that's for sure. And once again, this is a continuous long video, no skills whatsoever. And it looks like I've got 5 skills that I could add to this thing right off the top. No, 8 skills I could add to this thing right off the top. Is that right? 8 or 9? 9. My bad. I could add 9 skills to this right off the top, but I'm not going to. I want to prove my point. Of the Arctic Wolves, this one and the number 1 are my favorite. Let's get into a match. I'm out of soda. Into the world.
Critical damage.
Looks like Poop Man's about to get folded.
Nope.
Damn it.
Yep. He's upset about it. But not before he did 1,152
Target
damage
destroyed.
and had 3 kills.
Super
target.
fresh.
Word. So, on an ATM build, Free Worlds Coliseum is absolutely one of my favorite maps. The reason is, Emerald Vale works just as good, is because it's a big, long, it's a corridor map, basically. It's a long, narrowed map. And long corridor maps are great for direct fire weapons. And if you've seen any of my videos, you know that I refer to ATMs as like guided LBX rounds or guided shotgun rounds, which would be sick. God, if I could buy guided shotgun rounds, I would absolutely buy those for my shotgun. Mossberg, when you absolutely positively got to kill every goddamn motherfucker in the room, except no substitute. And people always say, oh, shotguns aren't very accurate. I am accurate to almost 100 feet with a shotgun. That's when you're using 4 bearing. And then with my Sabo rounds, it's about 75 to 100. Actually, it's the other way around. It's 75 to 100 with my Sabo rounds. And with my 4 bearing shots, which are each one of those is equal to a 38, I'm accurate to between 60 and 75 feet. No, yards. I think it's yards. Yeah, it's yards. 75 feet isn't shit. Oh, this is cool. This construction channel I follow, he built a mini hydro dam in his backyard. In Oberide, we trust. I am not sharing my armor.
Reactor online.
Funny.
Sensors online.
A Euro
Weapons
map.
online.
Or server.
All systems nominal.
My ping's probably
All
terrible.
warriors on the surface. Your task is to wipe
Yeah,
away
152.
all
It's about
hostiles.
average, I guess.
Show no
Override
mercy.
engaged.
Wait, where the hell am I going? Wake up! Well, this promises to be a short match. Unless we team up and they're going to go right up the Fox 4 line. Yeah, we'd be better off if we met up with the guys that are going to go get killed in Fox 5 area.
Affirmative.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, that's right, I don't have any range.
2 assault mechs on the ridge.
Copy. Stand by the
Target
signal to
spotted.
get
Quiet.
safety.
Target spotted.
Chumbawamba.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, that's a cute PPC. They're starting to flank towards Fox 4.
New target acquired. Target acquired.
Boy, it's better when you have heat management. I don't have heat skills on this map, or on this mech, so it gets hotter a little bit faster.
Target acquired.
Echo's ready to hold.
Missiles out on Echo.
New target acquired.
Delta's legged.
Charlie, CXF5.
Extra reinforced casing. Good stuff on board. Boy, that reinforced casing would be useful right now.
New target acquired.
We got a guy hiding in Echo 3 by the buildings.
New target acquired.
He's got a friend with him too, Thanos. Thanos, Kilo's right torso's open.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 1
see that coming.
More of you. Enemy forces in
Look at that. One match. Same map, same amount of skills. The RT is over.
closing in around us.
Get up. It's only a flesh wound.
New target acquired.
No
Target
communication.
discovered.
See, this is why I never go to the left side. I said that earlier.
New target acquired. Critical damage.
Man, the rifleman's got terrible shots.
This is Clan Command. Respond.
Rifleman 2C. All you have to do is strip the arms off and the mech's defenseless. There's only like 60 armor on the arms. Once you take the arms off, it's pointless. It's gone. So even though my score went down, I still had a much better match than the previous match. And on the same map. And our team got fucking slaughtered. And by the way, I'm not using the F word, I'm saying F-U-K-G-N. Buggin. F-U-G-N, that's right, buggin. And how'd the rest of the team do? So we got hammered. So highest on our team was 1,012 damage. Not bad. Mahler MX90. I think I have one of those somewhere. And 437, 421, 435, 479, 626, 479. Wait, where was I? I don't know. You can see the potential of this build though. Especially if you run this with ATMs. You got to remember, this is not a very tall mech. And when I was firing those LRMs, I couldn't even see where I was firing at and towards because they went up so quickly. Because you got to remember, the cockpit is here, and so these weapons are above. So if you can see it, you can kill it with the ATMs or LRMs. Or SRMs for that matter. But you only have 4 of these. Unless you trade out the quirks for additional weapons. So now I'm going to show you what I would normally do with this mech. So I've got the build that I would use. And now I'm going to add some skills. I've got 10 to work with. And the first thing coming on is this. I can worry about all those other things later on. But I need to add some armor. Whoops. 6 here. I got 2 left to play with. Gosh, what to do? I got plenty of ammo. Missile spread would be nice. But high explosives, I think I'm going to go with missile spread. The reason why I threw it into advanced zoom, which doesn't seem like it's that valuable, is because I like to fire my missiles without a lock. Sometimes they're out of range, and if your sensors don't meet up with the range of your weapons, it's nice to being able to fire your weapons and have a good point of reference to fire on them with. So once I start getting up the skills on this is going to have better armor. And you can see I've already added a little bit of armor to it, and it's going to improve as time goes on. Plus 16 here and there. And how come I can't see it on the rest of the weapons? Oh, there it is. Plus 1 on the head. And the front got an additional plus 16 there and plus 14. So these are all adding up really quickly. And it's going to give me a little bit better armor hardening and a little bit better survivability. Anyway, I hope this is informative. And I hope you consider one of these things when you go down the battlefield, because this is just really a lot of fun to drive, and it's quick and nimble and moves really smoothly. And once again, whether you're running SRMs, streaks, or ATMs on this, if you can see it, you can shoot it.